Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow, because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. But and however, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye. Good morning. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig the Writer Stewart, and this is especially for YouTube. These are my thoughts and my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. Today, we are going to juice. I'm going to show you how I do it. And this isn't a recipe that I use every single day. I always switch it up, just like with my smoothies. So let's see what we're going to do today. All right, so we're going to use a quarter of a lemon. Gives a little zest to it. We're going to use some watermelon. It's very sweet. I've already had it. And then some pineapple, which is already sweet as well because I already had it. It's sweet. And then we're going to use a piece of ginger. We only need about this much. Now, I'm going to wash this and scrape off the skin. You don't have to scrape off the skin if you don't want to. I just don't want that blended up in my juice. All right? So I'm just going to use this potato peeler and scrape off the skin on this ginger. Because like I said, I don't like to have the skin on mine, especially thinking about how people just kind of touch on it at the grocery store, even though I rinsed it off, but still, I prefer to scrape the skin off of it just as much as I can get off without scraping the skin on my fingers. And let's see, I think I'm about to kind of stop right here because ginger is kind of shaped funny, so sometimes it's hard to get the skinner in these little crevices. But I just get as much as I can and then I'll rinse it off again. And if you really are particular, I mean, you can take a knife and kind of get into those little crevices, but I got this one pretty well. And I'm very careful about how much ginger I use because, again, it's very spicy. All right, come on over here. I don't know if you can see from right there. Let me try to drop you down some more. Okay. I'm going to use a measuring cup. I'm going to drop everything in here so then I can just pour it in the glass. And it'll be mixed up nicely. It would help if I plug it up. last taste. And see, again, I started in here because then when you pour it in here, it mixes. That's good juice. Fresh, pressed juice. This is the first thing I've had today. So this is the first thing that's hitting my belly. It's time to brush them teeth, niece. My favorite toothbrush is this Oral-B. It's battery powered. No, I don't get paid for this. I'm just telling you, this has always been my favorite toothbrush. It's battery powered, soft brush, soft bristles rather. And you turn it on here and turn it off there. But it's just such a good, it's a good brush. I've been using these for years. And what do you mean where you get them? You get them in the toothbrush section in the store, niece. Walmart, Target. They got them at Amazon. Go ahead and get my morning started by brushing my teeth. Amen. Amen. I take forever brushing my teeth. I go over them multiple times. I go over them multiple times is what I'm saying. You know, I want to make sure I got everything. You hear that toothbrush working? I'm going to the bottom again. Up. You need to wash your mouth out, niece. Then wash your face. I put a night cream on my face. Something around my eyes. Something on my face. Nothing like a nice warm rag on your face. Amen. Oh, so today I'm gonna hit the gym. And do all of that good stuff. And then there's a movie premiere tonight for Zola. Madison invited me to the movie screening tonight. So I will be doing that. Oh, my earring came out. It must be in the bed. It's my earring. It ain't that hot. We don't need no AC. I'm about to run home to grab a package that was delivered and to hit the gym, check the mail, all of that stuff, all that good stuff.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Yes, I know how to get home, but I just wanted to, I like to use the GPS anyway. One, because I go through the back streets now to go between my house, and Carlton's house. I avoid a bunch of traffic. It takes about the same amount of time, I think, because of the lights and you going through the streets or whatever, but the distance is shorter and there's no traffic. But then also I like to use the GPS too because it typically will take you around traffic or to tell you where traffic is or whatever. So even when I know where I'm going, I still sometimes will use the GPS. I gotta find my way back. A big, big world, find your way back. Whew. So, you know, I was thinking about Bill Cosby getting released. And he was released on a technicality. And you guys know that I'm always rooting and cheering for black people. But I do believe Bill was guilty, okay? Now, he may not have drugged all of those women, but I definitely think that he drugged some. All of those women that went back to his hotel room or whatever, some of them did so innocently, and I do think that some of them did anticipate sex, and then this whole Me Too thing happened and they jumped on the bandwagon. But I still believe that he has some culpability because you still don't have permission to give somebody drugs unknowingly, especially. And I think as black people, we sometimes want to champion our heroes, you know, because he contributed so much to black television, black culture, you know, and all that stuff. But we can't err on the side of morality just because of that. You know, just because he gave us great television, that doesn't mean that we have to turn a blind eye to things that are happening. You know, so that's just the way I feel about it. But because it was a technicality, he got out, and, you know, so be it. But I think sometimes as black people, we're rooting for black people that we know are guilty, like OJ. Simply because, you know, we've been done wrong so much that we sometimes want to see somebody black get over, so to speak. But, you know, it is what it is. He's out of jail. But I definitely don't think there's a future for R. Kelly. No, he ain't getting out. You can disagree, that's fine. You ain't gotta agree with me, that's fine. That's fine, niece. But when you think about it being your mother or your sister or your daughter that somebody slipped drugs to, and then everybody's saying, well, she knew what she was doing when she went up to the hotel room. That doesn't give license. That doesn't give a person license to have sex with you or to take advantage of you. Wait a minute. Look at this car. No hood. He got it decked out though. I haven't had anything to eat yet except for that juice that I made. think I may get a smoothie. I was thinking about just working out on an empty stomach. You know what I'm saying? Just knock it out, get it out of the way, and then go ahead and eat. Because I'm really not hungry right now. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna run home and grab this package that's sitting outside, that's setting outside, and then hit this gym, and then I will eat after the gym. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Amen.